In this video, we're going to demonstrate how to use flashcards one-on-one with a student to help them learn their mathematics facts.
You can also use this method with your whole class by putting students in pairs. For this one-on-one demonstration, I'll play the student and Anna will play the teacher. I've been struggling with my maths facts, so she's going to use flashcards to help me improve.
I'm first going to go through the flashcards with Chrissy to determine which ones she knows and which ones she doesn't know. If she can say the answer within 2 seconds, I will add that card to the known pile. If she cannot, I'm going to add that one to the unknown pile.
20.
Good. I'm going to put that one in the known pile. I think she answered it within 2 seconds.
10.
I think that was a little slow, so I'm going to put it in the unknown pile. We're going to work on that one.
25.
It's 30, so that one's going to go in the unknown pile.
12.
That one is 24, so I'm going to put that in the unknown pile. Now, we're going to demonstrate how to use the flashcards to get Chrissy to learn her math facts. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 4 to 7 flashcards from the unknown pile to work on with Chrissy. And we're going to work on those over the next 3 days or so. And we're going to work on only those facts. Now, she's been struggling and she could use an increase to her confidence. So I'm going to keep the set size low and I'm only going to select 5 cards to work on for the next 3 days. I'm going to read out the question and the answer and you'll repeat after me. 5 times 2 is 10.
5 times 2 is 10.
6 times 5 is 30.
6 times 5 is 30.
4 times 6 is 24.
4 times 6 is 24.
6 times 6 is 36.
6 times 6 is 36.
3 times 4 is 12.
3 times 4 is 12.
Now it's your turn, and I'm going to hold up a card, and I'm going to wait 3 seconds. And your job is to try to answer the question as quickly as possible. Now, if you don't get it, I'll remind you of the answer, and you'll repeat after me.
10.
Good.
25.
No, 6 times 5 is 30.
6 times 5 is 30. 24.
Excellent.
30.
Not quite. 6 times 6 is 36.
6 times 6 is 36.
Excellent.
12.
Great. Now let's try that again.
It is recommended that the teacher repeats the process with the same set of cards for around 3 days. If your student is still making mistakes after 3 days, you can repeat with the same cards for a couple more days until you are sure they are fluent. Now, we want to mention a couple of variations. You could use a method called folding in. With that method, instead of concentrating only on unknown facts, you'll use the same procedure, but mix in some known facts. For example, you can use 3 known facts and 4 unknown facts. Folding in gives a student a little more positive reinforcement when they're recalling the facts.
Incremental rehearsal is a great flashcard method where you concentrate on one unknown fact at a time. You mix it in with known math facts, gradually increasing the number of known facts, but using the same unknown fact each time.
To prepare for incremental rehearsal, you start by separating the facts your student knows within 2 seconds from the unknowns. We'll consider facts unknown if the student can't answer within 2 seconds. Anna will play the teacher and I will play the student.
So today, I'm going to work with Chrissy on her math facts. We're going to focus on one new fact and mix it in with 8 facts that she already knows. So our unknown fact is 6 times 7. The other 8 facts, I've tested Chrissy and she already knows them. She can say them within 2 seconds. So Chrissy, first I'm going to hold up the card and you'll repeat after me. And every time you see this card, you're going to repeat that same answer. 6 times 7 is 42.
6 times 7 is 42.
Now, I'm going to hold up the cards and you'll answer as quickly as you can. If you get it wrong or you can't answer within 3 seconds, I'll read the question and I'll say the answer and you'll repeat after me.
6 times 7 is 42. 20. 6 times 7 is 42. 20. 14. 6 times 7 is 42. 20. 14. 25. 6 times 7 is 42. 20. 14. 25. 12. 6 times 7 is 42. 20. 14. 25. 12. 36.